What's going on YouTube? It's your girl JaNey and I'm back with another video. Today we're doing something a little bit different than usual. We talk about plenty of things that beautify the outside of the body by adding topicals, doing yoga, facial exercises, using hair oils and exercising and things like that. But today we are going back to putting things into the body that will nourish and reappropriate new collagen. So since I already had these two ingredients at home, I decided to do a white fungus, snow mushroom, and Irish sea moss mixture. So basically, I'm going to show you how to prepare it. It's very simple. You take your sea moss, you're going to put it in water and soak it overnight to make sure that it swells and it cleans out any impurities from the ocean. Okay, and this is me leaving my sea moss overnight. This is what it looks like, all clean. I'm going to keep this and rinse it out and save the sea moss water for another project. Now for my snow mushroom, it's a pretty big mushroom, so I cut this in half. This is what it looks like using half of it, and I'm going to prepare this differently than I would my snow mushroom. So I'm going to boil the water first, and I'm going to pour the hot water over the mushroom and let it kind of cook and do its own thing. As I begin to pour, you can honestly see how the mushroom automatically starts to soften up and it gets a swelling action. It starts to absorb all of that hot water into it. Almost instantly, it begins to soak up the water and get a fluffy texture and become more edible. While I was preparing the mushroom, I was already straining my sea moss, as you can see, and I saved my water for later. Sea moss is packed full of minerals, and I can literally save that water for anything. And basically, I'm just going to lightly saute my sea moss. I'm not going to add too much water to it because I don't want it to be overly saturated. I just want to cook it down slightly and it instantly begins to melt like butter. And I'm also saving the water from the snow mushroom from any project that I want. Now that we got the snow mushroom together, I'm going to chop it up. That little hard piece in the middle, we're going to discard that. I don't think that's edible. Now that I got my sea moss sauteed, I'm going to take my snow mushroom and put it right on top. And I'm just going to do a slight mix to mix these two together. And I should have a light, nutritious snack that helps me to produce collagen and is packed full of minerals. Now, this isn't the video to go over all the health benefits that sea moss and white fungus mushroom have for you, but in a nearer video, if you would like that, it will definitely be coming up. So stay tuned on my next video on the specific health benefits of mushroom and Irish sea moss.